Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is the follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome. Did you ring your bell? You want a bell?
She has a bell there. Give her a little bell.
Hello.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Morning. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning.
Alicia.
Center stage in the house.
Alicia, good morning to you.
Hi,
Good
Freddie.
morning.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you
are
so
you?
much for having me.
Amazing. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning. How you doing? I'm glad you're here today.
Bonjour,
Hello,
Chloe.
Ranger Chloe in the house. You opened up all the mics? Nice job. She's like, let me think about that. We have sound? All right, fabulous. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. How'd you like the Super Bowl? Seattle showed up and poor.
Yeah.
You know, that quarterback is only second year in the NFL.
I heard that quarterback came from your favorite team,
Which is?
the Jets.
Oh, Sam Arnold. He started his career as the number 1 pick in 2016.
And what happened?
And he's been in 8 years, he's been on 5 different teams.
The halftime
But
show
now-
was amazing.
But now he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
And he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why'd the Jets let him release him?
Oh, because it wasn't the right formula for him. Every team has a formula. And he's experienced now and yada, yada, yada. He should go back to the Jets. Yeah.
You know what? I have to be honest. I did not watch the game. I watched the halftime show. I tried to watch the commercials, but I was kind of busy between Miami and Boca and driving and everything. But I did watch the halftime show. Lady Gaga looks phenomenal.
She did a
Surprised
Latin
us.
beat to that song, which I thought was kind of
Which
cool.
was great.
Now-
Bad Bunny.
It was good. Now, let me ask, did you know the guy in the white suit who he was?
You mean Bad Bunny?
Ricky
No,
Martin?
Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Did you know him when you saw him?
Yes, of course.
You did. You must be the only person in America that I talked to that knew that was Ricky Martin.
You know,
he
because
looks
I watched-
amazing.
Do you watch that show? The Palm Beach show takes place in Palm Beach.
Yes.
He's in it.
Oh, so
And
you have seen him.
So I've seen him lately. Yeah.
I didn't know who this guy
Tom Royale,
was.
right?
Paul Morale. Yes. Yeah. You watch it too?
You know it was Ricky Martin?
I did.
So you knew it was Ricky Martin when he came out?
Sure.
I did not know it was Ricky Martin. Did you hear the song he sang?
Yes.
It was unbelievable.
Believable.
It's just unbelievable. And I didn't know the halftime went by so fast
Yeah.
that I didn't understand half of what's going on.
Yeah, at least you understand the words.
Yes.
No, I don't understand Bad Bunny when he speaks Spanish.
What do
I'm
you mean?
sorry.
It was a whole tribute to Puerto Rico.
I know, but he mumbles.
But did
He
you
doesn't
feel
sing.
so honored, like he was embracing Puerto Rico.
He was embracing la cultura. He was embracing a lot of things. The lady that he took the shot from, she has a store in Brooklyn, 244 Grand Avenue, who's been there for 50 years. And he wanted to give a shout out to her so that people will remember her, because he doesn't want the store to go under the way things are going right politically and what have you. So he even did that. He danced on the car in 386 sugarcane people.
I know. I saw this
That
one.
was
Those were
showing
people.
like farm workers. The wedding. Oh.
That wedding was real.
The wedding was real.
Yeah.
When he was on the electric pole, that was to symbolize the blackouts. That was a problem
In Puerto Rico,
in
yes.
Puerto Rico. When he was naming all of the countries in Latin America, it was because in America, we're taught that there are 7, where everywhere else it's 6 because they just consider both America.
Well, he was trying to.
What
And,
got bleeped out?
Haiti was the first.
I don't know what got bleeped out.
What was bleeped out?
I don't know.
I have no
But
idea.
you all heard it, right? It all
I didn't hear it.
silent. You were sitting go silent?
No.
So somewhere in the middle of it, someone wondered if it was
Oh
my
yeah,
TV.
I think it was Haiti
Haiti.
because I couldn't hear Haiti.
Someone asked if it was Haiti or Venezuela that got bleeped out.
I think it was Venezuela.
And then, why would they censor that?
Well, political. But I got to tell you, forget about the politics on this thing. I read that the protest that he was doing, every Super Bowl has a message. His was music. You can try to
stop the
change
music?
people, but you can't change music.
Love
And
beats
and
me.
and when they were walking out of the stadium, he was naming all the countries, including the United States, that we are one people. We are human beings first before we are the color of skin.
Well, that's what he had right in the background, and on the football, we are one.
We are all America. We are, yeah.
It was powerful.
It was, and all of the Latino people that they came after him, the TikTokers and the Facebooks and everything, I was so proud about because when you're a Hispanic, you're trying to emphasize what you are. Now I know why Bad Bunny brought so much money to Puerto Rico, because he did that show to bring back la cultura. He did it so that people forget.
They also can't vote for their president.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rico is not a country. Okay, it's a territory in the United
it's
States. It's like a state. They even vote. They have a House of Representatives. They have one. They got one senator. Everything is one.
They can't vote for Bad Bunny, or they can't
No. They can't vote for their president.
They don't have a
of
president.
the United States.
That's Trump is their president.
No, I mean they can't vote.
They can vote for the presidency, yes, and you can vote in Puerto Rico, yes. You can. You have every legality of law that you have in New York, Florida, in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is not a country. It is a territory of the United States.
Unlike your ex-partner that thought you were from another country.
Yeah, well, so
Anyway,
did
the music was great.
so did Trump. Trump thought it was another country too.
And I don't really know Bad Bunny's music, but I was
Reggaeton. He did a lot of reggaeton, but I don't understand when he sings. I understood Billy Martin.
Alicia, what do you think
Which part?
of this whole halftime show?
Do you understand the reggaeton he sang?
I know. I thought it was very, I'm Brazilian, so I and my husband's Colombian, so I very much appreciated it. But I'm also a patriot because I appreciate us coming together because this country is based on immigrants. We're all come from immigrants in our backgrounds, in our history of our family genealogy. I just hope that everybody, despite the circumstances and the politics and everything, I just want us to all embrace also what this country is all about. And I do believe in unity in that he was trying to promote.
What did you think of the music and the show itself? As an
I
actress,
I think his performance was
Production.
superb. I thought it was superb. I think he had so much energy. I think he brought the crowd together. I think he demanded and commanded the attention that was needed.
the production quality. I didn't realize it was sugarcane, but that the plants were people until this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, my favorite part is when the people were coming in during the halftime show, and they were all grass.
There were sugarcane fields because
how much would it cost for me to cosplay as grass?
they could not. They couldn't bring only 25 carts are allowed on the football field before, and they stop it at that. And now this is not his problem. This has been a Super Bowl problem since back in the day because the productions are getting bigger, and bigger. So they got 386 people to wear these things, and they wore it, and they took it on the field and off the field. It was the only way they were going to get that done.
Really? Now, who pays for all of this?
Sponsors.
Sponsors?
NFL is NFL halftime show. You know, it costs between, I sent it to you,
You sent it.
$8 and $10 million a 30-second commercial.
How much?
8 to 10
But
million.
just to air, you said the production.
That's the
is
air. The
more.
production is more. It will cost you $25 million to put a commercial in there.
Can you imagine?
$25 million.
You just need one commercial production, and you're done. That's it.
Well,
As
it's,
a production house.
and the commercials, I watched them all. I still think the Helmets was the best. And I got to go second with Budweiser, with the horse and the little bird. They turn into the bald eagle.
Yes. Aww.
I loved that.
Aw.
And the guy goes, "Are you crying?" "No, sun in my eye."
I saw the vodka one with the robot, and I didn't really understand it.
You saw how they started?
Oh, the
That was
robot. Yeah.
that was
yeah.
an AI commercial.
Did you see what happened the very first commercial that came out of the Super Bowl? And I'm sitting there, and I almost told the kids in the chat room, well, there you have it. AI is here. It's either going to run you over or it's not. It was this senior lady, older, but they AI her. And he was asking the guy if he wanted a date. And the guy was like, "What are you talking about?"
What was the commercial for?
I have no idea. All I know is that
He
she
was
was
just
asking
entertained by it.
by
you
the
know?
AI, because I'm saying, look at this. You know, you could tell she was an AI. She was an AI
Right.
person. It was hilarious.
Interesting.
It was. There was a lot of twists and the commercials. I wasn't very. They weren't funny. There was a couple.
Yeah.
They weren't
Was
really
there a
funny.
Doritos commercial? I
There was a
totally missed
Pokemon
everything.
commercial.
Pokemon? Everything's changed. Products have changed.
Trevor Noah was there. His favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. My favorite Pokemon is also Psyduck.
Well,
It was about platforms and AI, and other than Bad Bunny, I think we lost the human touch of society through the commercials.
well, they also played a commercial that's coming out. Steven Spielberg's new movie.
Tell
It's
me.
coming
Oh,
out.
I didn't see that.
And I have to talk to Sally about it. Because you know what the name of the movie is? What is this year all about?
Disclosure.
That's the name of the movie.
Ah. Well,
Disclosure?
Who knows?
And he's finally going to explain how they live among us. And I'm going to tell you something. It's you got to see it. It's on. You know, you look at certain people a certain way, the way they act, and then he makes your head scratch your head.
Well, look, he did E.T., which
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
we all
also
thought-
the other one,
Close Encounters.
Close Encounters.
And we all thought, oh, it can't be right. 'Cause
Yeah.
Think how long ago those movies came out. And now
I
you
know.
realize he knows what he knows.
Was it Russ that told us that originally that was supposed to be
Probably.
with the government, and then they just said, "Oh, we'll
Area
make it a
51?
fiction story out of it and just release it." Close Encounters. I don't know if people are still watching it. It's funny that hasn't been redone or anything like that. But have you noticed that all the modern day alien films, they all look like insects?
Okay. Like I said, they walk among us.
Grasshoppers.
Good morning.
Yeah, grasshoppers.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm late.
How are you?
My alarm didn't wake me up this morning.
Do you know that must have been something that happened
What
to?
is
I
it?
didn't hear mine
Chloe?
either.
Yeah.
JJ's going to help you out.
I didn't even hear my alarm this morning,
I think it's
JJ.
the Apple update. There's something going on with the alarm.
I told you I was in my house and the damn thing had a conversation. It played a tape. I thought there was somebody in my house. I told Linda, get up and get the person. She says, you get up.
The Apple updates are crazy. Everything's changing. All different kinds of stuff.
Disclosure.
Disclosure. They
Disclosure.
live among us. Everyone seems, though, the show Russ did on Friday, the guest he had on the phone that talked about Jesus being heart terrestrial.
Alien.
I don't really like the word alien,
Well,
but not from
alien.
this
We're
earth.
not
That's the
from
word she
this-
used.
Yeah, but you know
Not
what?
from this
I
earth.
agree. As a Christian, I totally agree with that. We're not from here. We are. We're. And you know what? It
Christians or
even
Jesus?
says that in the Bible. We're in this earth, not of the earth.
You know, somebody says, I definitely don't think you're from the earth. That's not a bad thing.
You're
Right.
out of this world. That's why.
That's right.
Don't you think that was interesting? They talked about that on Friday.
Well, I know that Russ was blowing up my phone yesterday. Russ, when I want you in a
I
game,
think he's
Papa, you
coming in
can't.
today. I told
You
him
can't.
to come in anyway.
Is
Well,
Sally
call
coming
her.
in today also?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sally has her show today.
Call her. Don't call me. Sally has an interesting show coming out today.
I didn't even understand the topic. I have to look into it because I was with the kids and she's texting and I didn't understand. But I'm going to look into it today. Bless you. So we can work on that.
Did you see what's in the fridge?
It's on lucid dreams
What?
versus dreams.
The fridge.
Oh, lucid
Down there.
dreams versus dreams.
Right.
What does lucid dreams mean?
That's what the show's
So to
about.
me, a lucid dream is just a dream that is in detail, I would think. But versus a dream. I don't know.
And also, are dreams
I dreamt that I was
messages?
coloring my hair last night and I missed a spot and I had all this gray hair. And how was I going to get it all colored before I had to
I
go
think
out
it's a
of my house?
subconscious trauma of no, but that's like a subconscious trauma or a trigger
Is that so
of
funny?
of needing to be perfect. And it's not that you're
Interesting. It could be.
It could be.
Totally.
well. It's
How
like,
do you cover the
Perfection.
imperfect patch?
Or it's the imperfections or perfection. Striving for perfection. Totally could be.
which is a normal trait.
No, it's not.
And I remember talking
For
myself
women.
through it going, you just had your hair done. Like the logical side of my brain was,
Yeah.
you just had your hair done last week. You have no gray right now. Versus here you are, you have to color your hair. It was weird because I knew in my mind it was illogical. As I'm
Yes.
sleeping.
But you know what's funny about dreams? I was talking about this to my mother. It's dreams is the only thing we don't have our free will. It's like we are watching a movie and it's our subconscious is really
Taking
dictating
over?
the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting
Yeah.
because you're not controlling it; it's controlling you.
Yeah.
Even when you
There's
sleepwalk
lucid
and everything
dreams.
else.
There's
Yeah, what's a
dreams.
lucid dream?
It's when you start to be aware that you are in a dream, and then it kind of gets weird. It's either you are in the dream and you can do stuff more, or your dream just stops.
In lucid dreams, have you ever had one?
Have you ever had one?
I had one that was a nightmare. I don't know if that
That
counts.
you're in it?
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger type
And
of
like
nightmare?
it hurt. Like when I woke up, I was in pain all over.
Is it? That's what it is? It's like a painful dream?
Yes,
Is it? Have
Yes.
you ever had one?
every day. I have them with sleepwalking. I walk dreaming.
But that's so interesting. You're right, because dreams we cannot control.
Interesting, right?
I went
You
to
ever
see-
had one?
Which one? A dream?
A lucid dream.
I don't completely understand. Can you give me another
You just
word?
explained it.
A thesaurus. No, I didn't.
You should just
no,
explain it.
no,
Chloe
she
did.
did. Chloe
Oh.
did. A lucid dream.
A dream
What's-
within a dream. You
No.
know you're dreaming.
No.
And sometimes you come out of that dream and you're still in another dream.
Did you ever have a dream that you woke up and then you go back to sleep and it continues? Did you ever?
Yes.
Oh, that's never happened to
That's
me.
happened. I had to go take a pee and then come back.
But don't you wish sometimes you wake up and you want the dream to continue?
Yes.
And please go back to
That
the
never
dream.
happens
Sally
to me.
says you can, but I don't know. I've never been able to
that's-
do that.
that's
Have you
the-
ever dreamt with a loved one that passed away?
Yes, my mother.
And that is very interesting because sometimes it gives us closure. But you want to hear something really funny? My mother, in the middle of the night, she opens her eyes and she sees the silhouette of my grandmother who passed away. She sees like the head, just the head and her hair, that went out. And she's just like, oh, she felt so much love in her heart. And when she woke up in the morning, she looked and it was the lampshade.
JJ, you ever had a lucid dream?
I think I had one once. Like I was in the dream and I knew I was dreaming.
You had it once? A one-timer?
I think because I wanted it to happen, so like I just like manifested it, I guess, and it happened.
You see, that's what today's Saturday show is. So you have this dream, right? And then you wake up and you're doing your thing and the dream happens. Or some aspect of the dream takes place. And you go, wow, did I just dream this? Ever happened to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it doesn't happen to me like the same day. Do you remember I had the dream about the elephant series? And I didn't realize I even had the dream.
Like that elephant?
And then we were interviewing Dana, and she said, I'm bringing in the elephant. And I went, oh my gosh, my dream was, and it triggered the memory of my dream, that she had an elephant series sequence. And I asked her, do you have a series? And she said, well, I have a few. I said, oh my gosh, the dream I just had was about you. And I look in this room, and
And
I
there they
texted her
are.
last week. I said, all your elephants are in one room. It's the dream that I had. And I didn't even know. I didn't remember the dream until I was triggered by the conversation.
Wow.
And
yes.
there they
Isn't
are.
that amazing how that can happen?
Yes.
We'll have things that will trigger and remind us of a dream and that you haven't thought about once.
Right. It was like 2 weeks ago it happened.
Yeah.
Right, so this is
Yeah.
the elephant sequence. So it has to have some meaning, because why would I have dreamt that there was an elephant sequence coming into the studio. It's just weird.
It's funny, when we first moved here 6 years ago,
6.5. Yeah.
6.5 years ago, I had a dream of a building with our name on the outside. And we never got the name for a number of reasons. We even lost money trying to get it. And then
And it was yellow.
it had yellow. Yeah, the building was yellow. And then when I was in Tampa, I had a dream in my son's house about the sign that was outside. So I went, and if you go in the lobby and you look up, that's the sign. And I finally got it printed.
Wow.
And that's exactly what everybody did when we turned it on Friday. And I said, and there it is. That kind of dream.
Not a lot of things take my breath away because I pretty much expect anything to happen in this place, right? In life, you become a little jaded or you expect things. And I even saw them open the sign. When you lit that sign up, everyone at once, and the whole lobby was filled with,
Yes, that's what happened. Everybody said that all at once.
It should have been filmed. It was like this unbelievable gasp. Yes, Chloe. You were here.
Yeah, I also wanted to say that I got an interview for podcast.
Awesome. But the sign was
Oh,
amazing.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Look, you see. Good morning. It's 10:03. Wow. She just walked in the door?
Yeah,
She must have slept here.
I don't know.
But I went to see Daphne on Saturday, Daphne Solomon, who has Vitamin Concepts. And she's kind of like my soul connection, holistic guru healer. Like when things get really bad and I feel really yucky, I call her. And like within a few minutes, she knows what it is.
Oh,
and she
good.
finds me a supplement and it gets better. She was talking to me about things are like in a movie state right now. When we sit back as all the stars and the planets are shifting and you keep getting flashes of your life, like movie flashes. And she said so many people are feeling this, the flashes, the flashbacks, things. And I thought, oh my gosh, yes, I'm going through all of these exact same things. She said it's the way the energy is changing. It's the new age, Aries coming forward and through Pisces and Aries. But it's amazing because I was feeling the same thing, and I kind of feel like that's what we're talking about, the dream state, life. Are you seeing like movie parts of your life come back?
Yes, absolutely. I think we talked about that 2 weeks ago.
Right? And she said this is what's happening to people.
It's what's happening among
Because of
us now.
disclosure. Because things are changing.
Maybe the disclosure
forward.
is us disclosing ourselves to ourselves.
Maybe. It's not easy. Sometimes the visions and the triggers come back and they're a little painful, like perfection, right? And the things, when you look deep, and all the things we buried as kids are coming back, and you realize
Yes.
they're not pleasant.
Yes.
There are things
Yes.
that I didn't realize that I had triggers on because I thought, I had this great childhood, sorry. Why are these other things affecting me? And if you really look deeper, there's another reason. It's just how deep you want to go, how far back you want to look.
Well,
Yeah,
Dana, I
yeah.
think touched on it. You know, sometimes you have a trigger by seeing something that somebody does. Like you ever notice that somebody, they scratch their arm. So the trigger the other day, I remember my grandfather used to do this. And all of a sudden, all these movies started to flash in my head when I watched that. Yeah, it's pretty common.
It's common. I don't know, but that's exactly what Daphne said. She's amazing because how many years, even before you went to see her, I went to see her. It's got to be 20 years I've been working with Daphne. She was always on point. Sometimes you meet these people in your life that there's this soul connection. You know if it's meant to be. And I've been trying to get in touch with her for months, and we kept missing each other. And Saturday I woke up just feeling energetically like sideways. And I knew if it was meant to be, she would squeeze me in. I text her. She goes, I'll see you in an hour. It was just like one of those things that you know when they know, when that other connection knows you need them, they're there.
We call it the
What
Merlin.
kind of she does vitamins based on what? On your dosha?
On biomeridian. I don't know what a dosha is, but on biomeridians. And she's very intuitive, so she'll get a feel. So she'll look at you, she goes, I feel like you will need this. And then you hold this metal machine bar, and then they check different points on your hand that correlate with everything in your body, whether it's your adrenals, cortisol, hormones,
It's Chinese medicine.
heart, whatever it is. And then they have all these different supplements that they put on the machine to equate with you at the same exact time. Does that supplement work for you for, say, for adrenals?
Can we have her on?
Well,
She
good
doesn't-
luck with that. We don't get
She
her
doesn't.
public
She
much.
doesn't. She doesn't like coming
We've
on.
tried for 10
We held
years.
her here for 3 days. She did free biomeridian.
I would love to see her. Maybe you can give me her card or
She's
information.
amazing. So like adrenal. So you and I might have our adrenals might be both needing help. So
Right.
one supplement might be better for your body and one might be better for mine
Right.
and
Right.
a different one for him.
Right.
So they test each one based on your body chemistry. So you're just not taking a blanket black box, oh, take an adrenal support.
Right.
So you know what works with your body chemistry. She's remarkable.
I would love. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You would probably love her.
Yeah,
And
you
actually
would.
she's
You would. There's a lot
fantastic.
of things in your life right now that I would highly recommend.
And she could probably help
There he
the other
goes.
things too.
Absolutely. When I was hospitalized, I went to see her. The one took me to see her, and I went with my son Gio. Who's a skeptic about everything. And we went in there, and she gave me 21 supplements that was wrong with me,
Wow.
according to my biomeridian. Remember this? And I go home, and I lay everything out on the table. And my son begins to go through everything. And he says, Dad, what are you doing? I says, you know what I'm doing? I'm believing in fate. This woman came into my life. I'm going to do that. We went from 21 to 14 to 9 to 4 to 1. And she changed my whole life. Everything.
So what do you take now?
Well, now I take a lot of supplements and stuff, but with her, you have to go because she'll tell you what supplement is the frequency needed for your body.
Okay.
So, and she'll test it. And if it doesn't work in the range, she'll go and she'll get another one.
So now she
Where
has
is
me
she
on
located?
18th and Powerline. Really
Oh,
close.
she's in Boca.
On these homeopathic drops, and they work energetically with your body. So you got a bottle.
Yes.
You have to tap it on your hand 10 times each time before you take a dropper full. Because the energy frequency of you at that moment is what it's going to give you. It's unbelievable. So she gave me a gut brain one. I'm having a hard time with finding the words that I need certain times, which I'm noticing. I'm like, that's really weird. And she told me it's because my gut is out of whack. You know, the gut brain, your gut
Yep.
is really your second
Yeah.
brain. And I said, is that why I'm having a hard time finding like a word if I'm interviewing someone? She says, yeah, that's exactly what's going on with you. Like she knew. I didn't even tell her I was having this word because I didn't even want to admit to that. It's amazing what she can do intuitively.
Yeah, no, she's spectacular.
Right?
You know what's funny? When I can go, if you go and sit, my hands will know exactly where it's hurting, or like it's just. My husband hates that because he's very sensitive in general. Like, and he's like, you're killing me. But it's because I'll know exactly. Like if you sit next to me, and now if you want to try, and I'll just touch it, and I'm like, that's the area, and then I'll go, and you're like,
I'm gonna sit next to Alicia and she's gonna go, ah!
I'm going to call 911.
When she touches me?
She's going to go through you.
Oh, I know, like right here, Alicia.
I will. I can do it.
I know.
I'm very good. I'm a very good massager.
Are you a
but
masseuse? A masseuse?
I could be, but I chose not to. But I could be because I'm very good.
And Alicia is the host to Center Stage. Let's talk a little bit about
I
that.
am the host of Center, well, co-host with Frank Ruffalo and Michelle Chin, and I am the third wheel.
No, you guys have a great show.
I'm kidding. I'm not the third wheel. Well, Frank is the driver. Michelle and I are sitting in the back seat. And our latest now, what we're doing is we're going to try to do a little contest where we're going to have the viewers for $1 a minute. You put a skit for us, and whoever wins, we're gonna do your skit, and it's gonna be Frank, the driver, and Alicia, Michelle in the back seat, and Alicia, myself, and Michelle is going to turn Michelle into Dee Dee and Alicia into Esther. And then we're going to have, when we get off the car, that's where the skit begins. So what's going to happen? How's it going to happen? What's funny? Can you make us do something silly and funny? And then we're going to showcase like different props or different scenarios that we are able to do. And then the writers, whoever has a great knack for writing, whoever has comedic sense, good timing, if you can do that, we're going to showcase your greatness.
But I don't understand. So, say Chloe and JJ want to do a skit. They're going to do the skit, or they're going to write it? And
They're
give
going to write it.
To do it.
No, they're going to write it. And
then
then
you do it?
Yes, we're going to do it.
So what if you get a skit that says Frank has to do a handstand?
Frank is going to try to do a handstand. That'll be the funny part. And then Esther and Dee Dee will help him with his legs.
And you pay them for the $1 a minute?
They pay $1 a minute. whoever for their piece. But what they get writer's credit. They're going to be showcased on our show. The author can be seen on the show. We'll showcase them, talk to them, greet them, introduce them to the world, and it's a way for them to get exposure and us to do something fun,
Interesting.
That could be very interesting. It could be very dangerous.
You're going to set up a car. When Freddie and I first started doing things together, it was a whole big thing that everyone had a service animal. I guess it was way before COVID. Service animals going on planes. So remember that they would take the mini horses and your mini alpaca, and everyone was calling that their service animal. A giraffe, anything, and you would have these horses walking down the aisles of the plane. So he wanted to set up like an airplane set. Remember this in our old studio?
I remember.
And have people sit and do a skit with their mini whatever.
No way.
He did for the long one, like the airplane skit. So that reminds me of it with your car.
Maybe we were not going to do like the car thing, but that'll be funny. I don't know, Freddie. You might have something there. I don't know.
All the way to Europe.
How many hours?
8.
I jump out the window.
It would be a blast. You must be so much fun on an airplane.
Me?
Or a road trip, yeah.
Oh,
Are you shy?
road
Are you
trip,
shy
yeah.
on a plane? Are you shy, or do you talk
I'm
to?
never shy.
You talk to the whole plane?
No.
Have you ever seen an armadillo?
Yeah.
You've seen a real one?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They had them at Texas
I'm the only
Roadhouse.
one that's never seen a real armadillo,
Yeah, I've
except
seen
God,
them.
though.
I saw an armadillo that was dead on the road.
What did you say?
I saw a dead armadillo on the road. That's called
Roadkill?
roadkill.
I don't know. I've got a raccoon back in my pool. I have 2
What?
raccoons.
That's dead?
No.
Oh.
No, they come in the middle of the night. They swim.
Oh, you don't. Oh,
They leave
no.
They leave their stuff, and then they scamper off. There was one. We caught one a few months ago in December. Then we have another one. There's actually 2. One waits for its friend, family, whatever, behind the lounge chairs as one bathes in the pool, and off they scamper off.
Oh, but I saw a
They're going to
family.
raccoon camp
They
today.
were doing they were clearing up this forest area by my house, and next thing you know, in the middle of the day, they had to leave home, obviously, because they were being demolished. And it was a whole family of raccoons. The mother with the little ones behind her following. Oh, it was so cute, but so sad.
Until they eat the wires in your AC.
They're
or-
horrible. Yes, they'll destroy your
Oh,
garage.
really? They do?
They're horrible.
And-
in the air, like it was in the air vent in our house.
Yeah, they'll
Because
destroy your
It was
roof.
super cold outside, and they were just inside, and they actually had a fence inside.
And what about the iguanas these days?
They're all over the place.
8,000. Oh, I know they caught 8,000 last weekend.
12,000
I don't know.
now.
It was cold.
And
So-
frozen iguana. No. I have a neighbor. She went to take out her garbage.
They were in there.
The iguana fell right on her foot,
Oh my God.
and she just froze.
Did you scream?
No, it was like she was wearing shoes.
God,
It
it
fell
would've
right in front of her shoe, like at the tip of her shoe,
my God.
and she was just like, "What the?"
Did it hurt though?
No.
Okay, that's good.
They're
Thank
frozen.
God.
That giant one in our pot when we got here last
Not
week.
no more.
You got rid of it? I don't even
I
tell
got
me what
rid
you
of it.
did.
I hit it with a bat. It was like this.
This girl in our neighborhood, she started collecting them, and she said this is good for us because iguanas. I don't know what
They're
they're.
an invasive species.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're an invasive species, so they take over the native animals, food and home, and it basically makes the native animals harder to live, and reduces the population.
So we have one of the interns in here who apparently waters the fake plants. And the reason he was watering the fake plants was because the iguana was laying in them. And he thought they were real. I can't blame Commissioner
Good morning.
because he is he's watering and I said, why are you watering the fake plants? So now every morning he says to me, don't water the fake plants.
You know what's funny? I have a black thumb. All my plants die. So my mother said, you know what? I'm gonna get you a fake plant, and you don't have to worry. Guess what?
They died.
It died on me.
A
The
fake
flake, it just withered, and I'm thinking
It's not even real.
it's not even real. I mean, is that even possible?
No.
I don't know how that's possible. Unless the sun destroyed it.
Listen,
It was in a bathroom.
I went to the movies this weekend.
What'd you say?
Send help.
Who?
Send help.
Okay, what is that about?
You gotta go check it out.
Who's in it?
I have no idea. I don't know any of these actors, but it is the funniest horror show I have ever seen. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Scary? But not
It has a
really.
couple, but not really.
Morning, Abdullah.
You ever meet somebody at a job who was promised a vice presidency, and she looks like, what's the good word for it? She's not very clean.
A beast. Oh.
She's not very clean. She's not very sociable. She's not light. She has certain odors about her. And they get on a plane because they're going to transfer her to Thailand. She goes with the boss, and they're making fun of her on the plane because she was a big Survivor series. She applied for Survivor, and they got her tape somehow about her wanting to be on it. And this plane crashes into the ocean, and she survives with the
That's
boss.
what this movie's about?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the previews for it.
Oh
Okay.
my God!
Oh, so it's
I'm
based
not gonna tell you
on
nothing
the
more.
It's supposed to be
Survivor.
funny.
It's funny.
It's supposed
But
to be
why is it
funny.
horror? What part?
The funny parts, the whole
the
movie.
horror.
There's some horror in there. You'll see it.
Monsters?
I don't want to give away
It's
the
monsters,
movie.
though?
So she
No,
goes
no,
to
no.
interview for a job,
Yeah.
right? She goes to interview for a job,
She got the job.
and she ends up getting the job, and then she becomes the leader, and her boss has to listen to her. They kind of write role reversal.
The role
Wow.
reversal where now she says we're no longer in the office
What's
because
it
he
called?
says
What's it called?
send help.
Who told you to watch this movie?
Well, what happens is on the weekend, Linda says, well, we're going to the movies Saturday because we usually do. And there are 3 movies on my spectrum right now. And I had to pick from these 3, and I did that one first. And I'm telling you, good move, man. Good
Rachel
move.
McAdams, Dylan O'Brien, and Sam.
Oh,
Rainey.
Rachel McAdams is in
She's
it?
fabulous.
She's from The Notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing, Rachel McAdams.
She doesn't look like the
Dylan
Notebook.
O'Brien, Dennis Haysbert.
Is
Nice
she
cast.
the one that's kind of
Yes.
just gross? Awesome. She's a great actress.
She's great.
But the movie itself was well made.
Okay.
The writing was well made. And I went to see it at the Max Theater.
Okay, yes.
Theater
yes.
1 in Cinemax, where they had the 200-foot screen. And you're sitting and you're like... So Linda and I haven't been in that theater in about maybe 5-6 years.
Where is it?
It's at Cinemax.
Cinemark? You mean
Cinemark?
Cinemark,
here?
yeah. But it's Theater 1,
Okay.
where they have the XD and
the
all that.
XD. Cool.
It shakes, everything moves.
Oh my gosh, I have to see a movie on that. Oh, for that movie it was
For that
perfect
movie,
then?
oh my God.
Oh, I gotta- oh.
We,
did
Linda
you laugh a
screamed
lot?
everybody around us was dying. They were laughing. There was this one lady, she didn't stop laughing the whole movie. Like that, yes. And
can
Linda
just
Linda
imagine
bellowed
it.
out a scream. There was a scary part that even I went and Linda screamed. And Linda's apologizing to people. I'm so sorry.
Aw,
the guy says, "Oh,
yeah.
don't worry about it. I wanted to scream too."
She's so sweet. Linda is so sweet.
But it
And
was-
she's like an angel. So you took an angel to watch that movie?
And she loved it. And we brought in food. Hello.
Hello. You want to talk about this? When we got here this morning, Lisa was standing outside with a gentleman from the Rotary Club. And because we hosted the toy drive here for Christmas for the kids for the Rotary, they brought us this beautiful certificate, which is so lovely.
It is.
Beautiful frame.
nice.
I'm thinking you and I should look into joining the Rotary Club.
We should. Certificate of Gratitude. M2
Aw.
Media
How beautiful
Productions.
that frame is.
Yeah, I love it.
Amazing.
What to say? Thank you for being a part of this meaningful cause and for making a difference one toy at a time. That is so beautiful.
And it's funny because you usually do a toy drive and nobody ever
Yeah,
gives you
acknowledges,
any
yeah.
thank you. But we filled that bad boy up.
This is beautiful.
It's,
And he came and
You
he
really
picked it up.
did. You even had a party for everybody to
Yeah.
bring a toy.
Yeah.
Right?
this was a pleasant surprise.
How nice to get a certificate of gratitude. Just when you think you do things and people don't notice.
I know.
And you don't do things for the thank you. You do things, but it's nice. It's nice to say, you know what? Thank you.
To be acknowledged.
Right.
Yeah.
It is nice. All right, you want to take a quick break? Then
Yes.
we'll come back and we'll talk about what's going on.
Let's do that.
More to come. We'll be right back.
Now we gotta get up.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
AMP Media Productions presents Rock Meets Soul, where rock energy meets soul grooves. Our sponsorship packages start at $2,500. They are featuring artists such as John Oates,
You're a rich girl, and you're going too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway.
Firefall,
Just remember I love you, and it'll be alright.
Will Hart of the original Delphonics, Radio, Randy Hall, and John Ford Coley.
I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life.
If interested in sponsoring this wonderful event, contact AMP Media Productions, either through email at production@amp2.tv or call us at 866-224-5422.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
In the heart of the city where dreams find their way, a little cafe where the colors never fade. Welcome to Brooklyn Cafe Studios vibe, where art and music meet and love thrives. Coffee strong, pastry sweet and fine. Community's warmth is yours and mine. Brooklyn Cafe Studio, family ties. Every voice heard, love in our eyes. Brewing more than just a cup of cheer. Crafting connections that banish fear. Open mic nights, art on the wall. Creativity flows, standing tall. Line hands, laughter, stories unfold in this cozy space. Hearts of gold. Brooklyn Cafe Studio, family ties. Every voice heard, love in our eyes. Brewing more than just a cup of cheer. Crafting connections that banish fear. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on down, grab a cup, take a seat. Join the convo, let's vibe and be. In Brooklyn, we're writing our own rhyme. Passion meets purpose, love shines. Brooklyn Cafe Studio, family ties. Every voice heard, love in our eyes. Brewing more than just a cup of cheer. Crafting connections that banish fear. Oh, yeah, yeah. So raise a glass to the
And we're back.
And there you have it. She's not a medium. She's a small.
I know, she's
Yeah, I got to
hilarious.
see my granddaughter this weekend. We went out for my mom's birthday, which was lovely. My mom is definitely the queen of the one-liners. The
Oh, I love that.
Zingers.
Oh.
She's like you. What do you mean you love that? That's the
bring
way
her.
you
She
are.
doesn't want to come on ever? I would love to
She's
meet
been
her.
We got to get her back up here.
Yeah, well.
The one-line
Yeah.
zinger.
What did she zing you with?
Oh, no, she zinged my daughter. She told my daughter she wanted to go on, she's going to take her on a cruise
Oh, there
when
you
she
go.
walks. So she's got a goal. She's going to learn to walk so she can go on a cruise because she wants to meet a man. So Chelsea thinks my mom wants to go on a cruise for her to meet a man.
Oh.
So after one glass of wine into the second, my mom says, not for you to meet a man. It's time for me to meet a man. And she says, Grandpa's only been gone for 6 months. My mom says, that's okay. She says, in the Jewish religion, we wait a year. She said, it's going to take me another 6 months to learn to walk again, and I have to renew my passport. And then we're going to cruise, and I'm going to look for a grandfather-grandson combination or father-son combination for us.
For her
Next
and your
thing you-
daughter.
For her and my daughter. Next thing you know, we're at this long table, and there's a table like where Abdullah's sitting, and a couple sitting there, and a glass smashes on the floor.
That's good luck.
And we look over, and the woman, and no one even knew where the glass came from. She says, I don't even know how that happened. It literally fell off the table and smashed. So, Dad, I'm so sorry that Mom is going on a cruise, but
wow.
you know, we love
Wow.
you. And Chelsea went, oh my God, Grandpa's so unhappy that Grandma
But
said that.
don't you guys crush a glass?
Only when you get married.
Yeah. But what does it mean? Good luck, right?
Yes.
That's what that is. Sign of good luck. They'll go get them.
So yes, the one singers is my mother. I'm going on a cruise. I'm taking you on a cruise.
She still have purple hair?
Oh yeah, she's got purple hair.
She's got purple. Oh, she's so funny.
She's got purple hair.
What's her name?
Myra.
Oh my gosh.
my
I would
brother.
love her. I just know it. Yeah,
She's a trip.
She's oh, I can tell. I love it. Because I have a mother that also is like, you know, I always say she's Lucy with Ricky's accent. She's
Oh my gosh.
and
Your mother's funny.
my mother
I
is
got to
so
talk to my
funny.
mother.
I recorded her. Now I just record every time I'm with her. And she doesn't know because I don't want you to be on camera, okay? So I just press record on the
She's
audio.
hilarious.
And then you hear her stories and it's just like and it was great because we had family in town. So we're sitting around the dining table and she has this great story about when she used to work for this very this I can't say the name, but this very what's it called? My gut must be off. What's it called?
I give you my gut brain supplements.
She's pretty intelligent.
This
Yeah, those
very
lines work.
this very like what is it? Those people that is very high
High society.
no, there's high profile. So they're very high profile. So they had like all these like politicians sitting at the table, and they said, "Tuka, nobody come in, okay?" That's what my mother told me. So then, and then they called Tuka on the monitor. Come in and please bring water for everybody. So my mother comes in with the dish, and she's
You gotta stay on the mic.
behind. She's behind like the seats. It's very tight, and all of a sudden she freezes because.
You have to stay on the mic.
Stay on the mic.
All of a sudden she freezes because her underwear gets stuck on the console.
And the what?
On the console, on the buffet.
On the
chair.
No. What's it called? The dining.
Credenza?
Oh gosh. Yes. That's what's
The
it? What?
credenza?
How does your
Credenza.
underwear get stuck in the credenza?
Don't understand.
It was on the drawers. You know how they have like little like
handles?
so her underwear gets stuck. And she's like, "What am I going to do? I don't know what to do." So she starts.
How did her
And
underwear
then-
get stuck in the drawer?
Hold on, and then she freezes, and all of a sudden she wiggles, she moves it, and she's showing this to the family, like what's going on. And she's right by the credenza, and it snaps, and then the whole room. And then when she was serving with all these high-profile politicians,
Underwear snaps.
they started laughing so hard. And that was the story. But that's just one of her stories. That's my mother, Lucy, with Ricky's accent.
That is so funny.
How does your underwear get caught?
That should be the name of today's show. How does your underwear get stuck on a credenza? I don't know. Ready to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Abdullah, before we wrap up, how was your weekend?
My weekend was actually a pretty good weekend. My family decided to actually, celebrate my birthday with me, because We are the masters of celebrating birthdays even well after the day they happen. But
So they decided to celebrate yours?
yeah, we decided, because
It's not common. Not common to celebrate your birthday
on the exact day. Well, no. I mean, we just celebrate each other's birthdays, but we don't do it on the exact day. Hey, because a lot of us are busy or whatnot. I mean, but yeah. So I just had a cake, just a cake, and then just watch the movie afterward. At home, I just said watch the Minecraft movie. It was one hell no. And then the day after that, I hanged out with my friend Ryan. We went to a vehicle show. We actually hanged out. Ate pizza, and then we went to a vehicle show. Oh, that was at my boss. But the thing is, like, for some reason, I was hoping to see the fire trucks, but they weren't there, so we just barely got to see, like, it was the police cars, and saw some police, and the police, they were giving out these sunglasses, so I took one of those, and then after...
Careful, there's a camera on it. Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Very fun. Nice. And then after that, we went to go see Iron Lung. So here's the funny thing about the story. Originally, we wanted to see the movie at 7:20, but the showing at 7:20, it was all booked. It was like...
Oh.
Yeah, so we had to wait for like a showing at like 9:20.
Girls, you're good? You had a nice weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
I had a good weekend.
What'd you do?
But hold on one second. I'm sorry. But that was your birthday celebration, right?
Yeah, that was part of it because my friend, he wanted to visit
Really?
for this.
She's just as bad as he is.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. He just had to finish his story.
JJ, what'd you do this weekend?
I went out with my friends and I watched the Super Bowl with my family.
What'd you think of the Super Bowl?
I think it was. I liked the halftime show. A lot of people didn't like the halftime show.
Why?
They thought it was boring.
Really?
Yeah.
My son just texted me. He fell asleep. He said the whole game was boring. It's
I
defense.
wasn't even watching the game.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game. I did like the Super Bowl. I did like the halftime show. And I thought Bad Bunny was great. We talked this. But I thought Lady Gaga looked phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
I think Lady Gaga rocked
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That was
she's
the whole
amazing.
song. I love that
Yeah,
dress.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you would look so beautiful in that dress. With what's it called on the bottom? They have like the flounce kind of thing in it, the ruffles.
The lace?
It's very like the layered like ruffles, very like a throwback Cuban, like you can Gloria Stefan used to have her costumes like
yes,
that.
yes.
I'm surprised that Gloria Stefan was not asked to be there. He said he invited some people that were very supportive of him. I guess
Shakira?
no, there was only Lady Gaga and what's his name, Ricky Martin.
You thought Mark Anthony was going to be there?
I thought Mark Anthony was definitely
who's
gonna
a
be there.
big and Daddy Yankee maybe. Who Despacito was a huge hit.
They didn't want to take away the light from him. So these guys were megastars, even though Lady Gaga megastar, and she did something in English with a Latin beat, I guess,
It was
to
fantastic.
even it all out. I thought it was a hell of a statement. That the game was good. I thought all of it was good, not because Bad Bunny was there, but I thought I'm a big defensive football player. I love defense, and that's what you saw yesterday. #1 defense in the league.
You like playing defense in life?
I was always been a defensive coach.
Or would you prefer to be offense?
Defensive coach, football. Stick to it. Stay there.
But
Focus.
I think she's
No, I feel
asking
like-
about
I
life.
feel like there's got to be a metaphor to if you like it in football.
No, there ain't no
because-
metaphor.
Look, I told you about my dream about my gray hair.
No,
and
there ain't
my
no metaphor.
is
Yeah,
like
your gray
reaching
hair. I see a gray
perfection.
from here.
So it just makes you wonder.
Don't twist it. Lock it down.
Do you allow to play
Defensive-minded
defense or
football.
offense? All right,
That's
let's
right.
wrap this up then. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Alicia, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Friday,
Thank you.
Tune into Center Stage at 11:11 with Frank, Alicia,
We
and
never get off
Michelle.
11:11, but you
We'll
can
pretend.
tune in at that time.
All right. We'll see you later midday.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.